So Jan, we're in a very well-known Queen's Gambit declined position, Bishop F4 line.
Yeah, not the first time around. That's the position where Carlsen played knight bd7 in a previous game and got crushed really badly in game 3. So I was expecting him to go knight bd7, c5, and now play the main line, knight to h5. But he didn't, he went c5. What do you know about c5?
Well, I did write a book on the topic.
You did?
I did, yeah, but it was a very small book. Consisted of about 3 pages.
What's the title?
6c5 in the Bishop F4 Queen's Gambit declined.
By Lawrence Trent?
By Lawrence Trent. But instead of... We've just got a tweet through, Jan.
I think you're lying about that book, just to clarify. We don't want to lie to the viewers.
What?
Did you lie?
No.
Okay. Check out 6c5 by Lawrence Trent. What's happening in the Twitter sphere?
Yeah, in the Twitter sphere, basically we've got a chap who's struggling to work out what's going on. He's like, well, I can't really analyse this, but, you know, we've got a fantastic broadcast tool, Jan, where we can actually analyse the games. We've got a number of features. Perhaps we should go there right now
There's a lot of stuff.
and show him how to use the tool.
What shall we do? Explain the broadcast tools?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go straight there and help out our lovely follower. So this is the broadcast tool here, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see in all its glory. And we've selected a game here, Caruana Carlsen. And on the right, we can...
Pretty strong players, Caruana Carlsen.
Yeah, not bad players.
No.
You can see there the notation. You can also see the engine evaluation next to each move. And also how long they spend on each move, which I feel is a nice little feature, actually. Shows the critical moments, right? In
it makes it much easier to read a game. You can see, okay, spend 5 seconds on this move, 5 seconds on this move, 6 seconds on this move. He most probably was still in his preparation,
right?
Or he's a really fast player. What I like is you can make your own moves on the board. You can check the alternatives to what the players did. Knight f6 is a normal line. Why didn't he play that? Knight c3, e5. You just make whatever moves you make. And even for the moves you make, you get the computer evaluation here.
Fantastic.
I think you get it quicker and better as a premium member, such as yours truly. But it's all here. What I also like, there is a chat function. You can exchange things with people from all over the world.
So we've got a lot of people chatting away there, Jan, exchanging opinions.
There's a bunch of features.
Yeah.
Well, I never look past the engine analysis, but if you want to see something else, let's say you're watching a tournament and you want to see all the games at once. This is a bit Gustafsson-centric. Let's choose another game because there's literally millions of games. Like this is the Bundesliga round. There's no problem displaying. I have no idea how many games there are, like 128 games at the same time.
Let's go to my teammate, Robert Riss, playing for Guttenberg. You can just click on his game and off we go.
Go to Robert.
Robert Riss had a great weekend, 2 out of 2 against Grandmaster opposition. Well done, Robert, but look how many games we've got there.
Here we can see.
Great little viewer there. Look at all...
Whatever you want.
Robin van Kampen.
Lee Chow van Kampen, 1 click away, and you get the current position. Can do even more. This is a team competition. You click on multi-board.
That's beautiful, and look at that.
Here we got Schwäbisch Hall up-and-coming team against Hamburg, my former team. You can see all the 8 games going on at once. Switch between them.
Well, we have even more features, don't we? You can see the games and standings, which I...
What we got? I'll click around. Games and standings, here.
Yeah.
Tournament's kind of over, so
yeah.
Caruana won with 8.5 out of 10.
Not a bad score.
Not terrible.
Not terrible.
I scored 6.5 out of 7 in the German Team Youth Championship.
You are a very strong player.
1994.
That's absolutely almost
the under 15.
Nearly as good. Nearly as good as Caruana's. Not quite, but very close.
I crushed Caruana in 2007.
That's also
studied that game.
It's a good game.
And he crushed me twice.
Carlsen 3 points behind, top 11 and so on. So you can see all the games and standings. Analysis. If we click on that tab, that's
Let's
a nice.
Click on it.
You can see that it's a great little graphical illustration of...
I have no idea what this is. This is...
just the computer evaluation.
The story of the game.
The red line is 0. That is the absolute even mark. And if the white bars go up, the further up they go, the bigger the advantage. And the black bars show a Black advantage.
Can you click somewhere and it jumps to the position?
It
It does
jump to
actually.
position, yeah, it's very good.
Then there's a database, I think. Let's jump to an earlier position.
Let's jump to a position and check out the database. Beautiful little tool there as well.
Database, here we can see c4 is the most popular move, followed c4, the move played by Fabiano in the game, followed by knight to c3. And here we get the alternatives, and if we click on a move in the database, bam,
Yeah.
it gets played on the board.
Fantastic. And then the PGN can even be downloaded.
I like that feature.
Yeah.
You can, whatever tournament or game you're following, you click it and you open it in the program of your choice.
So lots of different features, lots of things that you can enjoy as a premium member.
Not only as a premium member, we're giving away way too much of this stuff. Most of this stuff is free, like our commentary is free, which is insane. Even the user move mode is free. Making your own moves in the browser with an engine evaluation.
Just free.
This is pretty special in all humbleness.
Just by far the best tool out there.
Nah, let's be honest. The best thing about the site is us, obviously. But then the programmers did one or two useful things as well.
Good stuff. They're right. So, Jan, one of the great things I like to see as well is when we get a video from the playing hall. You know, I like to see them in their seats, nervous. You feel the tension. You feel like you're there, don't you?
It's a brave new world out there, isn't it? Like, you can sit in the comfort of your home, have a powerful computer explaining you everything that's going on at this very second, watch the players suffer. Chess is really becoming a spectator's internet sport.
It is. I love to see them fidgeting, the emotions on their face, the fact when they're suffering or when they've made a mad move. Great that we can see that. And I also love to see the fact that we can get in some of our friends to join us during the broadcast via Skype, via video calls. We have a lot of friends all over the world. We have friends in Germany, we have friends in Spain, we have friends in Quebec, we have...
Who do you know in Quebec?
I've got some friends. So it's all visible, it's all fantastic, and it's all interactive. That's what we love. And talking about interaction, what better than social networks where chess24, we've got our very important Facebook page in Spanish, English, and German.
Jesus.
And we have our Twitter pages that we continually update all the time. Very, very active.
I love Twitter.
You love Twitter, don't you? And not only do we have the social networks in English, Spanish, and German, we have the broadcasts as well a lot of the time.
The World Championship, where was it? Was in English
Spanish
with our friend Svidler. Spanish, you did Spanish.
I did Spanish, yeah.
In German, so you just click on the little flag below the window and you choose your language. If you want the broadcast embedded into different site, we do that. Here we have a slightly simplified version for one of the biggest German newspapers, Zeit. You can see here, there's my pretty face, even though it's way too small. Here's the Anand against Carlsen World Championship match. You can click through the moves here, all within Zeit.de. There's a show running. Oh my god, I'll be on too many screens. Anyway, it can be embedded in a simplified version. You can also embed the whole thing into a website of your choice, really. Or rather, of our choice. Because we, of course, want to have a say where it goes.
Can't just go
and
anywhere.
Of course, the best product you get on chess24.com.
Just fantastic.
A lot of overview functions there.
A lot of great functions there, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you take advantage of all of them.
Absolutely. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us in the street. Follow us late at night through our windows. Follow us wherever you want to follow us. And whenever you want to follow us. Follow Jan Gustafsson.
Just on Twitter. Don't follow me around.
He doesn't smoke.
Even though I do lose a lot of money. So maybe you want to follow me around.
There you go. Hopefully that explained your tweet. And let's get back to the commentary.
Keep tweeting us. Hashtag C24 Live. We love to hear from you. Ask us anything mainly about Lawrence Trent life. But if you have other questions, they're also welcome.
Also send us anything you like about Jan. Hashtag C24 Live.
Absolutely.